Have you ever been in a battle so intense that even your rifle runs out of bullets? Well, if the answer is no, then count yourself lucky, because this man's name is Jack Churchill. He was a British Army officer who fought in both World War I and World War II. And he was also known as the man who fought with a broadsword and a bow. He joined the army in 1900 and served in the Boer War, which took place in South Africa. After that, he returned to Britain and became a member of Parliament. But when World War II began, he rejoined the army and was sent to France. There he led his men into battle against the Germans, armed with nothing but a sword, a bow, and a few arrows. You heard that right. He left his rifle behind because he believed that if he used a bow and arrow, he would be able to fight silently and get closer to the enemy before they knew what was happening. And it worked. He was able to take out several German soldiers without being detected. However, eventually he ran out of arrows and had to use his sword instead. He fought bravely, but was eventually captured and taken to a German prison camp. But even there, he refused to give up. He escaped twice, once by hiding in a coal truck and another time by digging a tunnel out of the camp. He was eventually recaptured, but he didn't let that stop him. He continued to escape from prison camps 3 more times, each time using a different method. For example, in one instance, he pretended to be a Dutch civilian and walked right out of the German-controlled area. However, on his 5th attempt, he was caught and sent to a concentration camp, where he was tortured and beaten by the SS guards. But he still managed to escape, although he was recaptured yet again and sentenced to death by the firing squad. Miraculously, he survived that, too, and was able to return to England and live out the rest of his life as a free man. He died in 1969 at the age of 89. Now, some people might think that he was crazy, but he was actually just a very brave and resourceful man who never gave up, no matter how bad things got. He was also a skilled fighter who was able to hold his own in close combat. And let us not forget that he was a soldier who fought in World War I and World War II. He saw more combat than most people do in a lifetime. So what do you think? Was Jack Churchill a hero or a madman? Let me know in the comments below.